What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another TLEV Media video. I am here at Universal Studios Hollywood as construction continues for Halloween Horror Nights 2024 and the Fast and Furious ride. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to be kept up to date with all of the construction here in the park, and you can also follow our social medias. So with all that being said, why don't you join me on this extraordinary adventure?
TLEV Media, bringing the magic of the theme parks to your home.
From vlogs to interviews, TLEV Media is entertainment for all.
We're heading towards the park, and well, you got the Hello Kitty Friends Cafe that's almost completely done, it seems like. So this probably will be a hit. You know, I don't think I don't even remember what the fried chicken place was called that was right here, but yeah, this probably will do pretty well. All right, we're heading in, and man, oh man, it's nice because, well, there's not as many people anymore. Summer crowds are essentially done. We're getting close to it, and that's the best time because we can get on that studio tour without having to wait too long and get construction updates. So these are always the best times. So let's go in and see what's going on in the park. And right when we enter, you guys can see over there, we got lights setting up already in essentially when you walk into the park. These are Halloween Horror Nights lights, as you can tell. And essentially these little things are gonna be blasting the Halloween Horror Nights sign all across on both sides. So lighting is going up. It's very nice to see. So walking on over to show y'all that the plaza has been cleared out, but also, like I said, Halloween Horror Nights stuff is starting to go out already. As you can see, we'll go on the other side so you can see a little bit better, but they're beginning to put up all the booths, and I think it's safe to say that this will be, again, Dias de los Muertos themed, where you can get themed food. Based off of that, I'm hoping they'll have some Monstros themed food. That'd be cool. But yeah, they just started putting stuff up. So the 12-foot skeletons are back, as you can see. Vibrant colors. And then they have this carriage in again. I don't remember if in this carriage that we had those two skeletons that would, like the animatronic ones that would be talking. But we have those set up. And then we also have these lights going up. So yeah, man, I mean, this is, like I said, I mean, right when the studio tour stuff came out, ooh, as you can see, the wall is gonna need some some repaint. Yikes. But yeah, like I said, all of these things would be going in right after the studio tour celebration was over, which it's going to be missed because we have a little taste of it still here. And as we walk around and also look at the Fast and Furious construction, we got this sign set up over here that says Happy Halloween from Universal Studios. We have essentially almost every single scare zone represented right now. We have this guy who's essentially wearing a Jason Voorhees mask. I am not insane. So this is gonna be for the chainsaw punks. That will be this one. I don't know. Oh, Skull Lords? Is this gonna be for Skull Lords? Probably. He's got a skull. We got the Luchador Monsters. Another chainsaw guy. And then here, I think another Skull Lord, which has already been scribbled on. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, we got some of the actual monsters. We haven't seen any concept yet for the Skull Lords, so I'm assuming these are the Skull Lords. We've seen this guy. This guy was the one they showed first over during Midsummer Scream. And then this guy we've never seen either. So this one is literally, I think it's literally just Jason Voorhees. But I do like the denim jacket. That's cool. Pain Gang. We're now walking through French Street, and hopefully you guys can hear me and it's not getting copyright claimed again. But this is why I'm here, to see this. They have a ring set up. We got a wrestling ring, very small one, but there is one, and I did talk about that. Again, some interesting monsters set up here, but I love this little goblin guy right here. He looks pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see, it's well, we got one. So I mean, I wish it was bigger. I don't think any of the scare actors are going to be able to go up on here, but you know, it's still cool that they put a wrestling ring in. We got this set up. So this usually has, as you can see, a little skeleton in there. And to be honest, if you guys can tell me what that says, let me know. But I know it says a key isn't that here. So listen, if you guys can translate it for me, go ahead. I think this is like they're selling the tickets. I'm assuming this is a ticket spot for everything. So yeah, look at that. I love that cage match. Hell yeah. And something else that is new here, the Luchadores Monstruoso sign with, again, another luchador in here. That's some sort of monster. Dude, these faces are so creepy looking. Jeez. And then it looks like we got ourselves a little snack stand right here. Snacks and drinks right here. So probably, again, another skeleton in here selling you snacks and drinks. They added another sign. This one was not here last time, and as you can see, we have the witch right there. But this sign, I think this one is really awesome. The Blue Devil Muerte Azul. That's so cool. Oh, I like this poster a lot. Stop by to get some of the Fast and Furious construction because there is, again, another update. And this time, as you can see, they're expanding the show building even more. But also over here at the stall point, we have some tracks that are going up, bigger ones. They're expanding. They're going to continue to expand. And I'm loving what we're seeing. And we can also hear that they are adding more and more to this construction. So fast, so furious. We're walking around by Hogsmeade over here, and we've got another sign, and it says, "Beware of crows," all across over here. I mean, you guys can't see all of it. Maybe you can. The sun is bright today. But this essentially confirms the crows will be in this area over here. And yeah, it gives them enough space to walk around. Just when we thought construction was done for the Dead Exposure Death Valley maze facade, well, there is some great new additions, such as these blinking lights that I hope you guys can see. We got these blinking lights, and then there's some sort of barrel that is inside of the van. So they're continuously adding stuff. I'm surprised that these lights are blinking right now. Maybe they're testing them right at this moment. But yeah, they are blinking. And well, this facade's not done. I thought it was. Majority of it is done. But we still got things that are being added to this facade. And we've come down to the lower lot. And as you can see, we've got our food station set up. And this year's themed is around Leatherface's barbecue. We had something similar a couple years back when we had Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And well, this is gonna be your barbecue spot right here. I wish, to be honest, I wish that we would get a bunch of stops like this, you know, in the plaza. I feel like we could put a bunch of vendors up, kind of like Orlando does, where it's themed around the mazes. I think that would be really awesome. But this is still cool to see. We've got the Texas Family Leatherface's barbecue. Last year, I'm trying to remember, I think we had the pizza, Surfer Boy pizza from Stranger Things, because of Stranger Things. So, yep, this is what we're gonna have this year. As you can see, the lighting's also coming in for the spot right there. So, yeah, I mean, here it is. What do you guys think about this? I mean, I love that we get a themed restaurant or a themed vendor, but I wish we had more. All right, we're going on the studio tour because we gotta go check on the BLUMHOUSE Terror Tram construction as that keeps being added. And especially with the 60th anniversary being over, we gotta see what it looks like now, with that whole area being emptied out. So let's go. Alrighty, so we just got off of the studio tour, and the major construction stuff is, of course, the 60th anniversary stuff is being taken out. So as you can see, for, by Bates Motel and all that, there's very much cleared out. The picture cars have been moved to the left side, so I don't know if that's going to be the permanent spot. It'll be interesting if they'll stay there. And then, of course, we got the BLUMHOUSE things that are going up. I got worried a little bit. I did see that there was the BLUMHOUSE facade that was for what looks like it'll be the Rip Tour entrance, but it does look like that they're starting to form one on the opposite side for us to walk through, and that'll be interesting to see what's going to be inside of those little walkthroughs. If you guys remember last year, we had that hatchery, which was a mini scare area, but then the Rip Tours, they get actual a really small maze. So yeah, we'll probably just get a bunch of Purge characters or something, or a bunch of Megans, and we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, BLUMHOUSE stuff is under construction. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for my time here at Universal Studios Hollywood. The studio tour celebration is over, and as you can tell, construction is going so much faster for the Terror Tram. I wouldn't be surprised that after this update that things will just change in a couple of days or even the next day. Everything in this park is being literally set up for Halloween Horror Nights right now. If you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. We got social media, that is TLEV Media, all across the board, and everything's in those links in the description down below. So with all that being said, my name is Mr. E. I'll see you guys on the next extraordinary adventure.